All right, all right, all right. Hola, mi gente. Greetings. ¿Cómo estamos? How are we? Sagittarius, it's me, your girl, Che Alexander. La negratienesazon of Sprinkled with Sazon Apothecary and Botanica. How are you? Happy full moon in Aries. We are in the tail end of Libra season. And this Aries full moon has come in and it is igniting passion in us. It is igniting energy in us. It is asking of us, what are you truly, truly, truly committed to desiring for yourself? And what is your plan for faking it till you make it? What is your plan for sitting in that energy and actualizing the things that you desire for yourself? That is what this Aries full moon is asking us. It is the first full moon after eclipse season, after a very volatile, violent, confuddled eclipse season. I don't know where the rest of your Aries placements are sitting. I don't know where your Capricorn placements are sitting, but this has been quite an eventful year, astrologically speaking. And there are many shifts taking place that are going to move us toward the promised land as we move into Pluto, into Aquarius. Things promise to be shaken up. But under this Aries full moon, what is the energy that you need to embody in order to ignite that flame of passion to get us to the beginning of 2025? What lessons have you learned that you are now ready to put into position so that you are no longer leaning on the crutches of the pain, of the grief, of everything that has been taken from you, or even just the toil of having to survive, right? What are you tired of fighting, and what are you ready and excited to showcase, put your best foot forward? These are my skills. This is what I'm proud of. This is what I'm ready and here to do. This moon is going to ignite that, illuminate that. But, excuse me, we have to see what Spirit has to say about it, right? So I did, Grace is the first card that came out for you. Shisandra Berry. Grace, hold on. Can I move it? There you go. Number 29. We'll see if that comes back out, but maybe you need to give yourself grace, Sagittarius. I don't know. This is a collective message for Sagittarius with heavy Sag placements. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Midheaven, all really important places. Chiron also and Lilith are interesting placements to look at when you are listening to and receiving these messages, but understanding that it is a collective Sagittarius, a collective message. So it may not hit for you, it may not resonate, and that's okay, that's fine. If it does and you want a personal reading, you can hit the links in my description below. Spirit Speaks Tarot reading for first timers is the way to go if you want a personalized reading. If you've been with me and we've already sat before, then you can go ahead and book a spiritual consultation. That is for returning clients. If you are interested in talking about anything that's showing up in your body, any physical maladies or concerns, then you can go ahead and book an herbal consultation. That is what that is for. So many things, so many offerings. They'll be in the description below. And as always, if it connects, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things, right? So with that being said, let's get into it. So Spirit, Holy Angels, we ask that only spirits of light enter into this space. We ask for the continued protection, love, and guidance, respect of our archangels and our egun and our protective spiritual energies, any archangels, commissions that may walk with us and alongside us. We ask that any malefic or negative energy that has found itself here, that has been attracted or sent to this space for any reason, go find your light elsewhere. You are not welcomed here. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestra pan de cada día y perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos del mal, porque tuyo es el reino, el poder y la gloria, por siglos y los siglos. Amén. Gracias. What is the collective message that you have at this time for Sagittarius? Ooh, what is it that you need Sagittarius to know? What can this moon illuminate for them? Ooh, or take away. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, one more. Whoa. Two more. It's aggressive. It's aggressive energy. Whoa. Sagittarius. Talk to me. Okay. It's a very passionate, loud message. I'm not really surprised because this is in a fellow fire sign for you. Clarify the wheel for me. Why is the wheel in reverse? I'm using the Ghetto Tarot. Something spoke to me. Something called to me to use this for you today. So this is the Ghetto Tarot. I don't know who made it. I forget who made it. But this is what I'm using for you today. And I'm also going to be using the Herbal Astrology Oracle for you, Sagittarius. Wow. So, Sag, what you have out here on the board is the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups. Ooh, that sounds like marriage. And then the Four of Wands. That's definitely marriage energy. Married to what or whom, we don't know. We'll further investigate. You also have the Fool and the Devil coming out. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which was in reverse, and so I clarified it. And we got Strength and the Magician to come out to clarify the wheel in reverse. So what's coming out for you, Sagittarius, under the light of this Aries full moon? Feels very much like, I said this in my collective message, this is my I'm coming out dress. Like, I survived a lot of shit this year, so I feel good under this moon. And so I'm celebrating myself. I'm going to pop some champagne in my dress and sit in my living room. That's okay. But this for you, Sagittarius, again, in this fellow fire sign, this Aries full moon feels very celebratory. It feels very magnificent. It feels huge in a sense. And so I don't know what you have survived. I don't know what you are necessarily individually proud of. But collectively, Sag, this feels like maybe you have accepted the truth of a situation, accepted the truth of who you are, and you are, I feel no longer burdened by that truth. Now, I was speaking, I think it was in the Scorpio read. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio placements, maybe you can go back and watch that. But the energy over there was very heavy and regretful and resentful. Like, you can't celebrate yourself. And the total opposite is here for you, Sagittarius. It feels like, what it feels, it really honestly is a lack of shame. And I feel like maybe the last reading I did for you all in September was a similar energy. It feels like, listen, I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. That sucks to be you. But I can no longer hide behind this devil energy, which is this shame energy, this self-induced judgment. I'm trying to get closer. There we go. This self-induced judgment, this like, oh, well, this is my kink, or this is what I like, and people won't like it if I tell them. People may not like me. I feel like that's gone, right? And in its place is the Fool's energy, which is like, I'm ready to blow this popsicle stand and find my people. Like, you can't hold me here anymore. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for you but validate your ego, because really you were judging me because you were ashamed of liking the same thing. You were calling me a freak and a weirdo because I have tarot cards, but meanwhile you had a whole altar room in your house. It was the room that was locked that nobody could go in. And it feels like you're breaking free, Sagittarius, of accepting other people's judgments of you. Excuse me. This also, once again, feels very connected to marriage and love, right? So overall, the energy is breaking free, being yourself, allowing people to say what they have to say, and it rolling off your back, right? But this also feels very connected to me to quite possibly the person or the people that you love and you care about, right? Maybe someone is not happy about your chosen partner. Maybe people have a lot to say. Why are you with her? Why are you with him? He has nothing for you. They can't do anything for you. Or you're not yourself when you're with them. But I feel like if this part of the reading resonates for you, Sagittarius, it feels very much like external, outside people judge this relationship. They have a lot to say. I don't understand it. But inside of those four walls, inside that relationship, you're like, actually, this is the person who understands me the most. They may not look like much to you. They may not look like what I'm used to because I was denying myself. I was playing myself. But actually, this is who I am and what I like. Maybe people are used to you being with, the finance bros. People who are suited and booted and heavy on the white collar. And now you are gallivanting around town with a hotep. Got locks down to their ankles, and they smell like patchouli, and people are like, what the hell is going on with Che? Like, that's what you into now? And you're like, actually, this is all that I've ever been into, but I couldn't show that because y'all all expected me to be something different. And I feel like Sag, you're saying, fuck that, I've had enough, I'm good, I'm ghost, right? I'm gonna marry who I want, I'm gonna love out loud, I'm gonna be who I wanna be, I'm gonna be with the crew, the people, dress how I want, and y'all just gonna have to deal. And again, that is natural Sagittarian energy, so I don't know what was keeping you bound up. Maybe under the influence of the eclipse, there was a lot of review for you, feeling like, okay, maybe I need to be committed. Maybe I shouldn't be as wild and free. But now you're back to yourself, it feels like, right? Again, Hierophant and the Ace of Cups is here with the 4 Wands. So some of you might be getting married, thinking about proposing, or your partner is. If you're cross-watching for Sag, let me know if you're thinking about marrying a Sagittarius. But overall, I feel like the energy of this Aries full moon is giving you the confirmation that you may need. It's saying, yes, you're moving in the right direction. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. Clarify, what is the final advice for Sagittarius under this full moon? What do you suggest with this herbal astrology deck, Spirit? So we saw Grace was the first one to come out. Thank you. I'll just take the 3. Oh. That's not for that deck. So we have number 51, Dragon's Blood, Anima Mundi. Ooh, hold on, can you see it? This deck is so beautiful, I love it. Then we have number 6, Sage. Oh wow, Blessing. I'm trying to get it. There you go. Beautiful cards. I have to show the illustrations because they're just phenomenal. You also have number 13, Motherwort, Strength. This is a womb card connected to maternal energy. So Sagittarius, if that connects with you, if you're having womb health concerns, Motherwort is a great herb for that. Then look, number 29, Shisandra, Grace. It came out. It was the first card that flipped over when we started, and it made sure that it came back. And then on the top of the deck, number 43, Passion Flower, Surrender. So Sagittarius, as you embody your true nature, all of who you truly are, and you are releasing yourself of the shame affiliated with that, what this new moon energy can offer you is cleansing through smoke. So you can burn some sage, you can burn some dragon's blood incense and clear your physical space and utilize that as the element of fire to clear the air, literally and figuratively, and ask. You can pray as you're lighting the sage or lighting the incense. They also have dragon's blood sage. You can say, with this light and under the fire of this full moon, I ask that you cleanse my space of any lingering energy that keeps me stagnated from actualizing and being activated in my true self, right? You can use the smoke for that. Shisandra, Motherwort, and Passion Flower also are, again, mother wound or mother womb herbs. If you are a full moon bleeder, if you have a menstrual cycle, you can also utilize that part of yourself to purge. It is a blood sacrifice, technically, right? So what are you doing with that part of yourself, and how do you aid in the release or the manifestation of your desires utilizing it? That's real witch shit. That's real witch shit. If you want to talk about it, book something personal. And then Passion Flower is also, the card here says surrender, but Passion Flower is a beautiful herb or plant that we use for depression and anxiety. If you're feeling like you have lost your luster for life, then Passion Flower, a Passion Flower tincture or flower essence might be something that is supportive of you. And so Sagittarius, if you are looking to utilize that energy more, to step fully into this magician energy and really be proud of who you are and really move forward with that fire energy, maybe getting a Passion Flower tincture or some type of plant medicine associated with Passion Flower can be supportive for you. I hope that was helpful for someone, Sagittarius. If it was and you enjoyed it, then please put a little flower emoji in the comment section below so that I know you made it to the end and I know that you listened to these suggestions. All links to my services will be in the description below, including the Full Moon and Aries Spotify playlist that I have for you. And I'm also going to link one of my long-term favorite clients who makes plant medicine and who I believe has a passion flower essence. So I'm gonna link that below and you can get the things that you need. And if you want to talk to me personally, you know how to find me, baby. Happy Aries full moon. I pray that you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your day and rest of Libra season. I'll see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe.